What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Lillian Nicole checking in one time for the one time. So good to see you guys. I hope you guys are having a happy Tuesday and a great start to your week, man. I just wanted to first apologize for missing you guys on last week. It was a crazy week, and I forgot to grab footage. But when a day came to record, I had all dead batteries, forgot to charge my batteries, so it was just one of those cuckoo times of my life. So I'm sorry for missing you guys last week, but I'm back. Oh, I'm back. As I said, I don't have any what happened on last week, what happened the last 2 weeks. I honestly just been slacking. So I apologize for not having a since we last spoke moment. But let's get right into it. So last night I had a dream. You know, I ain't Martin Luther King or nothing like that, so it wasn't none of those kind of dreams. But I had a dream that long story short, in this dream, what happened was I was back home in Chicago. I was with my mom. It looks like we were on my grandmother's block, and it was just like a lot of people there. You know how in dreams it could be a lot of random people there, and when you wake up, it's like, why were they there? But in your dreams, it makes sense. One of those type of dreams. So a lot of people was there. I don't know what we were doing, but long story short, I just so happened to look into my Chase app, and I saw that I had received a $200,000 deposit, over $200,000 deposit. And I immediately go to my mom and I'm just like, what's going on? Like, I just received this crazy amount of money from the state. What is this? You know how dreams are. So she was like, well, yeah, it has something to do with your taxes and stuff like that. The state is like sending out all this money and woo. She was like, yeah, I just got $100,000 myself. And I'm just like, what? I just got $200,000. And she's like, yeah, that's what it is. So I'm like, okay, this is crazy. So I woke up. But you know the worst part about that? When you wake up and you fall back asleep and you have a continuation of the same dream, that's what happened to me. So now I'm really thinking like, whoa, I might have $200,000. So I woke up this final time, and me being me, I like to, I know a lot of people don't believe in this stuff or whatever, but me personally, I like to Google like what my dreams mean. I like to, see what people are talking about, because I kind of believe that type of stuff, right? I Googled it. So here's what it says. So according to dreammoods.com, it says to see or win money, which I saw money. I mean, not physically, but I saw it in my app. I saw the dollar amount. So it says to see or win money in your dreams indicates that success and prosperity is within your reach. Money represents confidence, self-worth, success, or values. You have much belief in yourself. It really stood out to me because it's true. Yes, that's absolutely true. I have strong belief in myself. I believe in my craft. I believe in what it is I'm trying to do. So of course that stood out. But it really put a lot of things into perspective, because I wanted to talk to you guys. It says everything that you desire is just within reach. You're just within reach of your success. That wasn't just for me. That was for me to share it with you guys. I want to let you guys know all that you've worked for, everything that you're putting in. I know we can get into this feeling where it's like we're putting so much into things. And it seems like we're not reciprocating what we put in. It seems like, it's not going how I expected it to go. What's the fun of me doing all of this when it's really not happening for me? We can get into this woe is me type of feeling, but I wanted to just tell you guys, I just wanted to check in to tell you guys this. It's just within reach. So don't stop pushing. Don't stop grinding. Don't stop going after what it is that you're going after, because what you want, that success, that moment, that thing is right. It's just in reach. So now is the time to just try to figure out, okay, what is it that I need to do differently? What one thing do I need to do differently? What one connection do I need to make that I haven't made? What one thing is it that's keeping me from having it in my hand? One thing. What's that deciding factor that'll get me from that moment to where it's just within reach to where it's in my hand? What's that moment? What's that thing? Who's that person? What's that one thing that's keeping me from it being in my hand? Because I'm so happy to know that it's just within reach. But what is that one change that I need to make? What is it that's going to move me from being just within reach to being in my hand? So I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. Tell you guys that it's true. It's true. You're doing the right thing. But never stop pushing. We have to understand. We have to understand that we do not live in a world full of magic. This is not a world that's just going to make things happen. We got to work for it. So whatever you're doing, work harder. Whatever it is, push harder. Whatever it is, grind harder, because guess what? Guess what? It's just within reach. And that's all I wanted to tell you guys. So don't give up. I know it gets grimy. I know it gets tough. I know it gets gray in what we want to be a black and white world, but that's all a part of the process. It's all a part of the journey. So keep pushing, enjoy the journey, embrace the journey, and understand that you're doing everything that you should be doing. Just go harder. Find out what is that one thing you need to tweak to take us from just within reach to having it in our hand. You almost there. Keep going. Listen, man, that's all I got for y'all this week. I just wanted to share some light with you guys and inspire you. That's why I'm here, because we're in this together. We're pushing through this together. I want to make sure that we're all owning our greatness. So be sure to share this with somebody if it helped you. Don't hold it. Share this inspiration with other people, man. Somebody might need to hear it. So listen, man, I appreciate you guys for checking in with me this week, whether it was 2 of you guys, 2,000 of you guys, I don't care. I just hope I said something that inspires you. Make sure you guys check in with me next week, man. If you have any questions, you have any concerns, you want to talk to me, or you want me to cover certain topics, be sure to shoot me an email, give me a call, whatever it is you guys prefer. I definitely would love to interact with you guys more. But most importantly, man, you can do all that. That's cool. That's great. You can even follow me on Instagram. Look at my funny videos that I post on Facebook. You can do all that. That's cool. That's great. I appreciate that. But the most important thing I want you to do, you already know what it is. It's one thing for me. Be sure to always own your greatness. I'm out of here, y'all.